What's going on, guys? Back with another Wizards video. Now, reports have came out that Bradley Beal doesn't want to request a trade from the Washington Wizards. Now, if you're a Wizards fan, this really doesn't come as a shock. You know, he said a plethora of times that he doesn't want to get traded. He wants to win in DC. If he wanted to request a trade and be gone, he would have been did it by now. But you would think that this would garner, a lot of respect for Bill. Even though he's in a losing situation right now, he wants to stick with the team and stick it out and win. But no, it's like the complete opposite. Oh, just don't complain. Oh, he wants to waste his career. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And what I'm seeing is, it's just a lot of hypocrisy that goes around in the NBA fandom. It's a lot of hypocrisy. All this NBA Twitter stuff, all that. It's just a bunch of hypocrites. Because, on one hand, back when they was talking about Kawhi going to the Lakers, everybody was crying. Everybody wanted to cry. Every time a star goes to join with other stars or whatever, they want to cry. But when a guy's loyal to a team, it's an issue. Why? Because he's not going to your favorite team? All of a sudden, don't complain. What did he ever complain about? He complained about losing. What star wouldn't complain about losing? I'm confused. You talk about, oh, he got bad body language. Luka Doncic got bad body language, but ain't nobody talking about it. So what are y'all talking about? Y'all so picking and choosing with what y'all want to talk about. In the media, in NBA fandom, it's ridiculous. Honestly. You got a bunch of dweebs who don't know what they talking about. You got the national media who've been forcing the Bradley Beal trade rumors and all these stories down everybody's throat, and they don't know what they talking about. They don't cover the team. They don't got no sources, and they just be wrong. And then Bradley Beal is I don't know, just wasting his time, wasting his prime. When guys are patient with their organization and teams, they get criticized. When guys leave and join LeBron or, Steph or all these other guys, they get bashed. What do y'all want? It's a lose-lose situation with y'all weirdos. It's a lose-lose situation. I do not get it. I truly, truly do not get it. I don't understand. Because what's going to make you happy? If that player joins the Heat, if that player joins the 76ers, if that player joins the Celtics, then that's going to make y'all happy, because NBA fans are only upset when star players don't join their team. If they go and join the Lakers, if they go and join the Warriors, everybody want to cry. But if they go join the Heat and join your favorite team, it's okay. Y'all are nothing but hypocrites. Y'all don't really care about super teams. Y'all only care when it's not your organization that has the super team. Because trust, if it was the Bucks or something, or one of these other teams, y'all wouldn't have no issue. Really wouldn't have no issue. So I don't get what all the complaining is about. I don't get what all the fuss is about. I don't get why y'all care so much about where Bradley Beal goes. Because he looked dejected on the court from losing? It's a lot of people who look dejected on the court from losing. Talking about, don't complain. Show me the quotes where he's complained and say he wants to leave or he's tired of being here. Show me quotes of star players not being upset when their team is losing. That happens all the time. Why is it that when Bradley Beal is upset, it's just so spotlighted? I don't get it. I really, truly do not get it. Devin Booker was upset when the Suns was losing for years. They just started winning. I just don't get the notion of, hey, this player's upset. He should ask for a trade. Oh, this player's going to join these other stars. He sucks. He's a snake. He's this, he's that. So what's going to make y'all happy? Because I truly do not get NBA fans. I truly do not get NBA media. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all are confusing. Y'all make no sense whatsoever. I mean, you tell a player, oh, you're a snake for leaving. You tell a player, oh, you're wasting your career here. So what's going to make you happy? Him joining your team? Just admit that. It's so much fake, caring in just the NBA world. So much fake caring. Oh, Bradley Beal's wasting his career. Bradley Beal's this. Bradley Beal's that. Just admit you just want him to go to your team. Stop acting like you care about Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards all of a sudden, because you don't. You don't. So stop acting like you care. Just say you want him to go to your team, and that's why you upset he won't leave. Don't act upset when other players join other teams like the Lakers. Don't be upset when that happens. And then be upset when another player chooses to stay loyal to the smaller market team. Don't do it. Because you just come off as a hypocritical person. Simple as that. Now, I don't understand why people are so shocked. Like, people have been screaming, hashtag free Bill, free Bill, free Bill, free Bill, free Bill, free Bill, free Bill. And the dude has never asked to leave. I mean, now, my take on it is, I do think Brad is a little too loyal to a fault, but at the end of the day, I respect that. That's his choice. Dude's talking about don't complain. He's never complained. Yes, he's been upset about the losing, but who wouldn't? Like, y'all acting like he's been saying, I want to be gone. I want to leave here. I want to leave here. He's liking LeBron tweets talking about, oh, Brad should come in. Like, he acting like it's been a bunch of tampering going on when it hasn't. Like, how many times LeBron done looked upset on the sidelines when the team is losing? Every NBA star who has won before at some level will be upset if their team is losing. They're going to look dejected. It's happened to almost every NBA star who's losing or has been in a losing situation. That's just how it goes, because these players are used to winning. And they don't want to lose. I mean, I think that would be a logical concept to some people, but I guess it ain't. I really guess it ain't. See, you got players like Dame and, Bill, guys who are just loyal, and Dame is, respected for it. Bill is chastised for it. I just don't get it, And when Bill came in, right, to the Wizards, because people don't know this because they don't know the Wizards. They just watch, big stories on ESPN and Twitter and First Take and whatnot. When Brad first came in, John Wall did all of the losing. When Brad came in, he missed the playoffs like once or twice, and then instantly they were in the playoffs. They started going to the playoffs. I think that 2014 season, that was their first year going in, I think. He started being in the playoffs consistently. So he was used to being in that playoff environment. Now, it's been consistent losing. So to go from playoffs, second round, to go to just lottery, it's natural to be upset. It's natural to be frustrated. But NBA fans don't let these big, sourceless people create these stories talking about Brad this or Brad that, Brad this. Brad should go here. Brad should go here. Brad should go here. And the trades be illogical. They fleece the Wizards every time. They rob the Wizards every time. It's never a legitimate trade. It's some garbage just because you want to see a certain player in a certain team for your ratings. Like, stop saying Bradley Beal should get traded to the Clippers or Lakers. They don't have the assets. Why would the Wizards trade Bradley Beal to the Lakers or Clippers and not the Heat, the 76ers, the Celtics, Teams that actually have some, Denver, teams that actually have young elite, not young elite, but young upcoming players or good draft stock. I don't understand why do people even mention LA outside of just ratings and because of LeBron? I don't get it. But I mean, that's all I wanted to say on the subject. It was just a little quick rant, about the hypocrisy that just goes on within the NBA, within the national sports media, within the NBA fandom. I mean, I think it's a little ridiculous. I don't think the same energy is being kept between certain players. But that's all I got for you guys. I'll be back with the Trailblazers Wizards review. Hopefully the Wizards can get a streak going, get 2 in a row. So until next time, guys. Peace.